exactly 228 days ago, I stepped on a plane to Bangkok and started a trip that would ultimately change my life. In the past 7.5 months, I visited 8 different countries in Southeast Asia and made some of the happiest memories of my life. I always knew I wanted to do that. And despite my parents' disapproval, after uni it seems like a good timing. I've traveled before, but never quite to this extreme. I've never even been to Asia before, so I didn't really know what to expect, but what came out of it was just, well, maybe it's best to just show you. And they're all pretty heavily drunk already. They probably... I visited Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, Philippines, Vietnam. My god, just memories upon memories upon memories, experience upon experience, knowledge beyond knowledge. It is just fun and amazing. So good. Being able to travel when you're young gives you so much freedom, so much knowledge, experience, memories, wisdom. It makes you self-sustainable, reliable person because you have to take care of yourself. On top of this, nobody has any expectations of you because nobody knows who you are, or where you come from, or whatever. So you can really be yourself without being constrained with all those in your home environment. Also, you just have a lot of fun all the time because you meet people from all over the world, all the different professions, knowledge, and you know how they say your network is your network is your net worth, which couldn't be more true. So just knowing people is really helpful. I, for example, know a fashion creator who makes dresses for Gigi Hadid, for example. I don't know nothing about fashion, I'm not into fashion, but I know people who are like the best in whatever they do, and this is just so cool. Also, you just see amazing places all the time. This world is so beautiful. We have so much to see. You can never see it all in one lifetime, but you can do your best to see as much and as great things as possible. And it's good to experience that while you're young. Don't wait for retirement or holidays off work, which is like 3 weeks in a year, because they're just stupid. Just go now. Go now when you're young and you're free, and you won't regret it for sure, because this is the best thing in the world, really. Be young, be free, explore the world, explore yourself. I hope this video inspired you at least a little bit to go and travel, to see the world. If you don't know how to start, if you never traveled before, or you don't have any kind of experience, but you want to, you have wish, my advice to you would just be maybe just to start, just go, like book a plane ticket and go. Don't overthink like the finances and plan everything. Even though you don't really need a lot of money, that's one thing. But because people say traveling is expensive and I don't have this and this, so if you have all these problems and reasons why you shouldn't go, maybe you should think about all the reasons that you should go. So my advice to you would be just go, just buy a plane ticket and go. and everything will sort itself out on the way. At the end of the day, everything always works out. That's the beauty about traveling. No matter how bad, how dark, how sad, depressing the situation is, because for sure you have bad times traveling. This is not just fun and amazing stuff every day. And no matter how bad and crazy things are, at the end of the day, it always works out somehow, which is really good. So just go, and the rest will figure itself out. So I highly encourage you to do that, because your life will just, there's so much more to life than just what you thought possible if you never traveled. So just imagine your most exciting day when you did that and meet that person and experience that. Traveling like this is every day. Every day is exciting, every day is good. It's not boring, because I lived a good life at home. I had a lot of fun meeting with my friends. I went to school, to university. I did a lot of stuff, and I had a good, pretty exciting life. That's what I thought. But when you start traveling, you just see there's so much more to life than you ever saw possible. There's so much more joy, so much more adventures, so much more of everything, you know. Because really, what's the alternative? If you want to, after uni, if you want to go to a normal 9-to-5 job and then quickly get married and have kids and then work that job for 40 years and then retire and then die, live boring, average life, if that's the life that you want, that I can stop you, but I don't think you do. So just try, give it a shot. Go to some place. You don't have to travel to the other side of the world. Just go like to a neighboring country by yourself with no plans, nothing sorted out, and you'll see that everything kind of works out in the end. So yes, I hope it inspired you at least a little bit. My life changed for the better for sure when I started traveling, and I'm pretty sure you will too. Also, when you be old, if I ever get to an old age, I'll have some story to tell. I won't be like a boring grandpa that just did nothing with his life, and that's a good feeling. I have so many stories to share, so many memories to remember, to look back on. And this gives me comfort that I will have a knowing. Even if I die tomorrow, I will know that I lived the life, the good life that I wanted. So I'll die peacefully. Because at the end of the day, one day your life will flash in front of your eyes. So it's your job to make sure it's worth watching. I originally planned to do just Southeast Asia, 8 months, 8 countries, something like this. But that is done now, and I'm having too much fun to quit, so I'm extending my travels by I don't know how many months, but I want to see the rest of Asia also. So I'm currently in Korea, South Korea, which is the furthest I've ever been away from home, so this is really on the other side from Europe. And I'm here for another week, 2 weeks. And after Korea, I'm going to the country I'm by far the most excited about of any countries I've ever visited. I cannot tell you too much about that yet, but it's happening in 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm going to a very, very, very unique and wild country. But I'll continue this traveling for as long as I can, even though I'm down to my last 200 euros, but I plan to travel somehow for 6 more months or so. I'm not yet sure how I'm gonna do that, but I'll figure it out along the way somehow I'll manage. So yes, this is for this video. I hope you got something from it, at least some entertainment. If yes, if not, that's okay also. So yeah, stay tuned for the rest to continue my travel, because I don't even feel like I'm traveling anymore. I feel like this is my lifestyle now and I love it. So I'm doing that for the foreseeable future, and see you in the next one.